Hello again at another exciting session about Russian grammar. And I'm doing this video because Russian prepositions are not intuitive from English. This is definitely the case with na, which can mean on, but it can also mean in, and it can also mean at. So how do you know when to use what? You just have to memorize, basically. So for example, in Russian, you have to say, if you want to say in Alaska, you have to say na Alaska, not v Alaska. If you want to say in the Balkans, you have to say na Balkanach, not v Balkanach, even though in Russian usually v. Same goes with na Ближнем Востоке in the Middle East. Same with in Hawaii, na Gavaya. In the Caucasus, na Kavkazie. In Cuba, na Kube. In Ukraine, na Ukraine. Also, if you want to talk about na, also it has to be used with places in the city. For example, na Bulvare can mean on the boulevard. Na Dvarie means in the yard. Na Doroge can be on the road. It can also be in the road, depending on the context. Na mostu, on the bridge. Na окраине, in the suburbs. Na площади, in the square. Na проспекте, on or in the big street. Na стоянке, in the parking lot. Na углу, on the corner or in the corner. Na улице, in the street. So you can see that it can mean in, depending on the context, na can be either on or in. Na also applies, it's also applied for natural conditions. For example, на свежем воздухе, in fresh air. На восходе солнца, at sunrise. На закате, at dawn. На морозе, at frost. На рассвете, again, at sunrise. На солнце, in the sun. So sometimes it means at, in, and so it's hard to know. You just have to memorize that na applies to the natural conditions. Then we have na plus things that have to do with teaching. For example, na занятии means at the class of. На кафедре means in the department. На первом курсе, на втором, на третьем means in the freshman year or the sophomore year or whatever. На лекции, at the lesson. На практике, loosely translated in the lab. Also means that the practical practical application of the course. На семинаре means at the seminar. На уроке means at the lesson. На экзамен means at the exam. Na is also used for social gatherings, like, for example, на вечеринке, на стадионе, in the stadium or on the stadium. На выставке, at the exhibit. На даче, at the summer house. На концерте, at the concert. На курорте, at the resort. На кухне, in the kitchen. На свадьбе, at the wedding. На матче, at the match. Then na is used for things that have to do with work and trade. For example, на базаре, at the market or in the market. На вокзале, at the station or in the station. На заводе, at the factory or in the factory. На конференции, at the conference. На почте, at the post office or in the post office. На работе, at work. На собрании, at the meeting. На ферме, at the farm. На станции, at the station. Na is also used for the compass, points of the compass. На востоке, in the east. На юге, in the south. На севере, in the north. На западе, in the west. And then na is also used with more natural formations. For example, на реке, at the river. На берегу, on the shore. На лугу — at the meadow, на море — at the beach, на озере — at the lake, на океане — at the ocean, на пляже — at the beach, or on the beach, на побережье — on the coast, на равнине — on the plain. Then на can also means how you travel. For example, you can say я еду к вам на машине. I come to you by car. София любит ездить на велосипеде. Sophia loves to ride on the bicycle. Ride her bicycle. Они приехали к нам на ковре самолете. They came to us by magic carpet. So again, doesn't have to mean on or at. It can also mean by. Means of travel. Then na can also mean applies with weeks. And this is not translated in English. There's no on or by in English translation, but you have to use na to express things that happen in the week. For example, and with prepositional. На прошлой неделе мы ели тефтели. Last week we ate тефтели. These meat patties. На этой неделе мы кушаем борщ. This week we eating борщ. На будущем неделе мы едим бутерброд. Next we will eat sandwiches. And then на is used with certain verbs, like for example, жениться на, with prepositional, to marry someone. When men marry someone. Играть на, prepositional, to play on a certain instrument. Настаивать на, to insist on some quality. And основываться на, to be based on something. So that's it. Thank you for your attention and good luck studying.